Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you a 15 short conversation between two people. Let's talk about conversation one. Uh, the man said to the woman that uh, put the forks on the left of the plate and knives and spoons on the right. So the woman wanted to know if what wanted to know what about water glasses. So the man replied that uh, they went to the plate. Exactly. Let's talk about conversation two. The man said to the woman that morning he had typed 16 letters, and before that he had filed yesterday's correspondence. Uh, so the woman wanted to know what about MC Minutes letter. So the man replied that that had been the first letter he typed, and he said it would he had typed those two letters. Let's talk about conversation 3. The man A said to the man B that Ben's father had made a fortune in cobalt. So the man 2 replied that that had been easier to do before synthetic material had become cheaper and less harmful to the environment. So the man A commented that then the company produced a range of environmentally safe packaging. Let's talk about conversation 4. The woman wanted to know what time was it then. So the man replied that 5 minutes after. Uh, maybe his plan had been late. So the woman commented that if he didn't call soon, so they would take a taxi home. Let's talk about conversation 5. Uh, the woman was surprised by the car, and she commented that it looked like a new car. So the man replied that a little polish and it would be ready. So the woman commented that she didn't even remember the old color headlight. Let's talk about conversation 6. Uh, the, the woman said to the man if it didn't stop raining by Saturday, so they would have to cancel the fair. The man replied that the man disagreed with her, and he said that they could just hold it indoors in the school gym. So the woman commented that she had checked the gym and auditorium uh, were both booked. Let's talk about conversation 7. The man A suggesting the man B seeing his finger and said that if they followed that path, so they would have to wade through a stream. So the man B replied that but according to that, there was a bridge. So the man A commented disagreed with him, and he said that the water wasn't deep. Let's talk about conversation 8. The woman A said to the woman B that she would like to send that package by registered mail and insure it for $8,000. So the woman B suggested her disclosing the contents. So the woman A agreed with her, and she wanted to know if she had filling out a special document. Let's talk about conversation 9. Uh, the woman, the man wanted to know if the woman had wrought enough nails. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that all different sizes. So the man commented that uh, they should finish that closet on time. Let's talk about conversation 10. The man wanted to know if he was the only one who ever cleans up around here, around there. So the woman was sorry about that, and she said that she would do the dishes after dinner. So the man commented, I wanted to know if she'd like to cleaning up the rest. Let's talk about 5 concession by auxiliary activity what. Let's talk about concession 1. The man showed the bill to the woman. It was total $25 and 65 cents. So the man gave $30 to him. So the man gave the change to her and wanted to know if she had enjoyed her meal. So the woman replied that it had been delicious, and she had sent her compliment to the chef, and she thought he was very talented. So the man replied that uh, the chef was new there, and they all think the chef and the manager had a smart. Let's talk about conversation 2. The woman complained to the man about the driver's late. So she commented that uh, it took at least 30 minutes to get to the airport from there. So the man suggested her relaxing, and he said that when he had called to the cab company, so they said the driver would be there by 6 o'clock. That give them plenty of time. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that she would read paper while they were waiting. That would distract her. So the man agreed with her, and he wanted to know if she could give him an editorial session. Let's talk about conversation 3. The man wanted to know if there would be a movie on that flight. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that they were getting ready to serve lunch then, and so when that was done, and she would show a movie. So the man agreed with her, and he hoped it was a funny movie because he was nervous uh, uh, by those long flights, and laughing would be help, helped him relax. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that they had their they had plenty of magazines on board, and if he'd like to read one while he were waiting. Let's talk about the conversation before. Uh, the woman said to the man that she'd like to book a flight to Miami Beach for the week after. So the man agreed with her, and and he wanted to know if she would like to uh, rental a car and hotel reservation. So the woman disagreed with him, and she said that she was staying with her relatives. Her cousins got married. So the man agreed with her, and he told that uh, uh, that was more that was much more funny than a business trip. Finally, let's talk about conversation 5. The man said to the woman that um, the doctor would be with her shortly because she was still with her last patient. So the woman complained that but her appointment had been for 2:15, and then it was 2:30 already. Uh, her tooth was really bothering her. So the man was sorry about that, and and he told that he explained that the doctor was 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 had a very busy day uh, because there had been several emergencies. So the woman agreed with him, and she commented that uh, she couldn't wait any longer, and she wanted to change her appointment to another day.